Good morning, sir. My name is Roberto Palma, section G2-1. My video is all about intact buoyancy and ship stability will be effective when it's reached. In fact, buoyancy refers to the ability of a ship to float and remain stable when its hull is undamaged. This is achieved through the principles of Archimedes' principle. A body immersed in a fluid is buoyed up by a force equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the body. A ship floats because the weight of water it displaces is equal to or greater than its own weight. The ship's design ensures that a significant volume of the hull remains underwater, providing the necessary buoyancy. When a ship's hull is breached, damaged, the intact buoyancy is compromised. Water enters the ship. Increasing its weight and decreasing its overall buoyancy. This leads to several effects on ship stability. Reduced metacentric height. GM is a measure of a ship's initial stability. Inflow of water lowers the center of gravity, reducing GM. A lower GM means the ship is less stable and more prone to capsizing. Lest or hell, the entry of water causes an uneven distribution of weight, leading to a less tilting to one side, or hell, a temporary tilt. The severity depends on the location and size of the branch. Increased risk of capsizing. As the water inflow continues, the ship loses buoyancy and stability, increasing the risk of capsizing. The ship may become unstable and unable to recover from a less free surface effect. If the water entering the ship is free to move, not contained in a sealed compartments, it creates a free surface effect, which further reduces the ship's stability. This effect is particularly significant large tanks or compartments. The extent of the impact on stability depends on several factors, including the size and location of the branch, the water inflow, the ship design, and the action taken to mitigate the damage, e.g. damage control measures. Effective compartmentalization is crucial in maintaining stability in the event of a breach, as it limits the free surface effect and prevents the rapid flooding of the intervessels. Yes, sir.